Hey everybody, welcome to the SMA Journey 51 blog. Today I wanted to do a quick video because I've got a couple of things that I want to discuss with you. First, I did a PowerPoint presentation where I give you a little bit of information about some of the changes that I'm going through with regards to my muscle tone, strength, and the overall development of the muscle since I began my Spinraza treatments and also since I began my physical therapy. Then after that, I want to take you out to my website to show you some of the changes that I've made to it, so when you go to my website, you'll be able to find information that you need. So let's get started by watching the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so what I did was I put together a quick PowerPoint presentation where I list some of the improvements that I've noticed since I began my Spinraza treatments and my physical therapy. Number one, my muscles on my right side of my body, the bicep, tricep, pectoral, and wrist muscle. These are more defined and are responding well to the E-stim. Now, when I use the term E-stim, I'm talking about my NMES, or my neuromuscular electronic stimulation device. So when I refer to it as an E-stim, you'll know what I'm talking about. But these muscles on my right side, the ones that I listed, are definitely more defined now than they were before I began my Spinraza treatments or my physical therapy. Number two, the muscles on the left side of my body, the bicep, tricep, pectoral, and wrist muscle, these are less developed than those on the right side, but they are responding to the E-stim therapy. Now, when I go in and I visit Laura at her facility, on the right side of my body, she can see these muscles activate without using E-stim on them. But the left side is much more underdeveloped than the right, so the only way that we can really get these muscles to activate properly and to start building is to be using the E-stim therapy. Number three, we are no longer using E-stim on the right bicep and tricep because she can actually see me flex these two muscles. So as long as she can see them activate without using E-stim, then we're going to start using resistance training on these muscles, which is the elastic band therapy. But the muscles that are underdeveloped, we're still using the E-stim to get them to activate and to hopefully build up to where we no longer have to use it. Now remember, electrical stimulation, or E-stim, is only needed and used for underdeveloped muscles. So I would really highly recommend all of us talking to our doctors, especially when you finish your second round of your Spinraza treatments or the second loading dose. Talk to your doctor about physical therapy because I think along with the Spinraza, the physical therapy is really going to have a definite improvement factor for each of us. So make sure you talk to your doctor about physical therapy. I think you'll enjoy it as well. Number four, I am on a high protein diet now. I try to eat more red meats, chicken, I love vegetables, so I'm really trying to concentrate most of my diet on very high protein type foods. And also after workout, I do drink a 40-gram protein muscle milk. Now the word muscle milk, it may scare a lot of you off because most of us, especially if you were raised in my generation where you drank a lot of milk growing up as a child, you're probably lactose intolerant. I know I am. So when my therapist told me about muscle milk, I told her, I said, I can't drink anything that has milk in it. Well, there is no milk products within muscle milk. They use milk proteins, but as far as the lactose that you would find in regular milk, there isn't. So you can definitely drink muscle milk, even if you're lactose intolerant. And I would really recommend drinking one of these after you finish your workout because it'll definitely help your muscle to recover from the workout that you put it through. Number five, my muscles used to fatigue after 4 p.m. Now I'm talking about before Spinraza and before physical therapy. Around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my muscles would get so tired that I could still use my arms, but it was much more of a challenge. Now, the muscles are as strong at 10 p.m. at night as they are at 7 a.m. in the morning. And I think a lot of that has to do with the combination of not only the Spinraza treatments, but also physical therapy. My muscles no longer fatigue after workouts like they used to as well. I know that when I first started my workouts, my muscles would really fatigue and it would take me a couple of days. Okay, it used to take a full day for some of these muscles to recover. Now, since beginning a high protein diet and the Spinraza and the physical therapy, the fatigue is much less noticeable. As a matter of fact, I can work out really hard, and after about an hour to an hour and a half, the muscles are back to where they used to be. so I'm not getting any of the long-lasting fatigue that I used to, and I really think that's a good sign. Alright, so these are the changes that my body's going through. Let me take you out to my website now and show you some of the changes that I made to it. Okay, so I made a few changes to my website, and I hope you enjoy them. When you first log in and you go to the home screen, directly underneath my logo icon at the top center, you'll see a section called Latest Updates. And as you can see, I've already made 2 updates already. I added a new video to the YouTube blogs page a few days ago, and I also added 2 new articles to the SMA related web articles page. So from now on, when you log into my website, check underneath the latest updates, and hopefully you'll be able to find the information that you're looking for a little bit easier. Now, another thing that I did was I added a new page to my website, and unfortunately I can't show it to you while I'm doing this video because I'm not quite done with it. But by the time you view this video, if you go up and you click on the More tab and look, you'll see a page called High Protein Foods. And if you click on it, you'll see all the high protein foods that I'm including in my diet while I go through my Spinraza treatments and my physical therapy. And let me make a recommendation. If you are going to be going through any kind of physical therapy to try to build these muscles up, make sure that you include a lot of high protein foods, because muscles, while they build, need protein. And these high protein foods will not only make your muscles feel better, it'll make you feel better as well. Okay, now the only disadvantage right now is that this page you'll only be able to see from your computer. You will not be able to view it from your smartphone or a tablet because I am unable to optimize it like I have the rest of my website. The rest of my website you can see from your smartphone and a tablet and on your PC. But the high proteins page you'll only be able to see from your PC until I can find out a workaround. So I apologize for any inconvenience, but I'm trying my best. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed these updates to my website. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed these updates. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. God bless you. And until next time, bye-bye.